Hi DIYers, this is Frank at Alarm Grid, and we're going to show you how to access the user settings menu on the LKP500 Lyric keypad today. So the way you would do that is you enter the 1 key, just press and hold the 1 on the LKP500. It'll say use scroll key to view, and you can scroll down through. You'll see you have Chime to enable the chime based on faults on the keypad. You have an exit tone setting and an entry tone setting, which will allow you to have those countdown beeps on your entry and exit delays. You have a voice volume, that'll be the volume coming from the keypad on voice enunciations. You have a key level, which is going to be the brightness level on this keypad. A display level, which is the brightness level on the display itself up top. And then we have a backlight, whether or not the panel is backlit behind the text there, and then goes back to Chime. So I'll show you how to change a few of these, and you can use that rule across the other ones. For Chime, we can hit select once on Chime mode and scroll. We would scroll through, and you could disable Chime on this keypad if you wanted to, or you could scroll back and hit on. Once you select on what you're saving, whatever setting you want, you would hit the 1 key again to select that. They would save and back out, and then we can go back in, pressing and holding the 1 key again, and then scroll. Let's scroll through. Let's say we want to keep the entry and exit tones on, which are on by default. We can go to voice volume, hit select, and scroll. And we want to have that on high so that we can hear that. We could scroll through here and turn that off if we wanted. Let's say we want to disable the voice on this just in one area. Maybe this is in the master bedroom or another bedroom where someone may be sleeping. We can turn that off and hit select. It says settings saved, and then it'll back out. To get back in, press and hold the 1 key again. And then you're in the menu mode again. Hit scroll. We can scroll all the way through down to the key level. We can hit select. Right now we're on high. You can see that the numbers are very high there. We could go down to a medium level if you wanted and select that, settings saved, and then it'll back out. You'll notice when I click on the keypad, the key buttons are a little bit dimmer than they were before. And we can press and hold 1, scroll down. We'll go right past key level. Display level is fine. Backlight. Oop, hit that number 1 twice, so we'll get back in there. Scroll. So it can be always on, which it is now. Only on when the alarm goes off, or auto off, which means that after a certain amount of time it'll go off. We want to keep it on, so we'll say always on and hit select to save it. And then we'll just show you the last setting here. We'll go in scroll past backlight. Oh, the backlight is the last one. So we have all the settings here we've kind of gone through, and at this point we can just hit cancel to back out. That'll put you back in the regular disarm ready to arm state if you have all your doors and windows closed. And that is how you would toggle through all the settings in the user settings menu on your LKP500. If you have any other questions on local programming on your LKP500, you can reach us at support@alarmgrid.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.